I think that's a good point. I agreed with you, and then I'm like, am I actually agreeing with you about this?
Yeah, you're a bad person like me.
That's twice.
I have conditions
What?
to my
What?
love.
You agreed with him on Friday about something.
Yeah, I know, but don't remind me of that. I was drunk that day.
Yeah.
That was Friday. I drink on Fridays. I was totally wasted.
I'll give you that one.
Have you ever seen a fetal alcohol syndrome baby? Oh my God, they're so adorable.
God.
Totally gonna create a fetal alcohol
We
syndrome
get
baby.
email every time you say something
Right.
Have you ever
jokingly
seen
like
a fetal
that.
alcohol syndrome baby?
No,
Oh my
I
God,
haven't.
they're so cute. They just lay there like this.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
getting me one.
She's kidding. We all know how
Oh
horrible
my
it
God!
is.
Obviously, if you choose to drink when you have a baby, you deserve what you get. You're an idiot.
Right.
God.
I'm on your side on that one.
My Lord, you people, and how serious you are about this
I
crap
know.
kills me. Just kills me. All right, anyway. Well, on that note, this should be happier for you.
This is happier. We're talking about wiping someone's ass. If someone you love, gets a medical condition where they can no longer take care of themselves, would you wipe their ass? Jamie's saying no, I wouldn't. The border boy probably not.
Well, I'm worried that okay, here's the thing. I love him.
Yeah.
Love him. And I'm so happy that I met him, and I'm so happy that we bought a crib and all that crap. And I do adore him, and I love him. But I'm worried that I don't love him as much as I should because I don't want to take care of him if he, like that sickness and health crap.
I'm with you, and
I don't want to say that part.
And you nailed it with Jack. You said Jack would wipe anyone's ass, and I think mine's conditional. If my wife were to get cancer or something, I'd totally do that, totally take care of her. Yet if she were to go out for like cocktails at lunch one day and then crash her car, I'm probably not gonna feel sorry for her and wipe her ass.
Yeah,
If it's something you bring on yourself being stupid, I'm not
So
gonna
it's
do it.
conditional
Yeah,
ass
total
wiping.
conditional ass wiping I have.
God, can we not say that?
Yeah.
It's kind of rude. Anyway, no, the thing is like I'm worried because are you supposed to love somebody so much that you do everything and anything? The answer is yes. And so I'm worried because I don't think I've ever loved anybody enough because I don't know, maybe I'm selfish.
No, that's a big
I would
deal.
just like hire butt wipes.
The one thing I think that you can feel better about is knowing they probably want it less than you want to do it.
Yeah,
Want you doing
but
it for them.
no, but here's my problem. Aren't you supposed to love somebody so much that you do anything for them, right? That's
Yes.
Yeah.
love, right?
Yes.
I don't.
Ah.
I wouldn't do anything for him. Do you remember when he crashed the motorcycle? What a pain in the ass he was?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were kind
I
of
never
upset.
want to take care of him again.
You were calling doctors trying to get him to lie. I remember
Well,
that.
my God, I never want to take care of him again. He's such a pain in the ass. I'm sorry.
Have you ever cut Klingons away from Clifford?
Ooh.
No, I am selfish.
Okay, you don't love
Hold on,
animals
though.
or your people.
No. I'm with, if my wife was in an accident, I would wipe for her, but I hate the dog.
Yeah.
Disgusts me. I don't want anything to do with the dog.
I'll
Cutting it out of the
clip
fur.
off a hairball,
Yeah.
but I won't clip any dingleberries
Right.
off my damn cat. They could die before that
You know,
happens.
now that you think,
I'm
and now
sorry, it's true. I like the cat, but
the baby threw up all over me. No big deal. I was worried about her being sick. The dog throws up on the carpeting, and I almost vomit trying to clean it up. So there is a difference. With,
do you guys think I don't love the snowboarder enough? Like, are you worried
Yes,
about me?
I
There
was
could be
worried
issues.
from when you talked to Audrey and told Audrey you loved her more than him.
No, I said Audrey's one of those people that you could always count on, that she'd be there. She would do anything, everything for you. And I love her so much because she's just a sure bet.
Right.
Like, there's no, she's not moody. She's not, like, I don't know what I'm going to, like, Audrey's a sure bet. The snowboarder's, like, doesn't take my crap, which totally ticks me off.
Right.
Calls me names when I'm being irrational, which totally ticks me off.
You know.
Where your girlfriends will take your bad parts.
Yeah, but I know I wouldn't, like, if my buddy ends up hurt, I'm not wiping his ass. I love my buddies, but I'm not going to be wiping their ass.
I feel bad.
That's what you have family for.
I wonder if he'd wipe my butt. He'd probably
Probably
do
not.
it wrong because I tell him. Anyway, you'll wipe your baby's butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Daily.
Anyway,
And not care.
speaking of wiping him, can we not say it anymore?
Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah. I
How
think
about take care of?
take care of, Jack?
Thank you.
That sounded very mature. I would take care of my boyfriend's ass.
His cheeks.
I would pamper his ass. Okay, anyway. Coming up here in a minute, moments. we have Donald Trump. And to kick off Donald Trump being on the show,
Yes.
I have no idea why, but Alex, our street meat, our very own street meat, is live at the Goodyear Blimp, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alex.
Alex!
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What are you doing there?
Yeah.
I'm live here right now at the airship operations, Goodyear, the blimp right here in Carson, California, off the 110 in Main Street. It is going down over here, man. This place is out of control. There's just
Hey,
a
look.
huge...
Hey, Alex.
What's up?
You're not like doing a remote. You can just talk to us.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on?
I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited because there's a blimp that looks... I'm just so excited because there's a blimp that looks the size of Stench's stomach sitting right in front of me.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, that was a joke?
That's a funny.
Yeah, try it again.
Yeah, try better
Try
delivery.
it. Try it again. Why are you excited?
I'm so excited because there's a Goodyear blimp the size of Stench's stomach standing right in front of me.
Oh my God, that is funny, you guys. Hey, did you see the IKEA over there?
No, I did not see the
Oh,
idea.
there's a big
You'll
IKEA
see it
over
from
there.
the air. It's huge.
It's humongous.
You can see it from space.
It is the world's biggest IKEA, and it's
I
hot.
want to know, what does the Goodyear Blimp have to do with the Apprentice coming back tonight at
Very
9?
nice, Stench. Way to drive it back to what we're talking about.
Street meat.
Hey, what's going on?
You stumped him.
You don't ask him long questions.
What does the blimp have to do with the return of the Apprentice tonight on NBC?
Well, tonight on The Apprentice, you can check that one out. NBC 9, 8 Central. It's the Goodyear Blimp's going to be featured on The Apprentice, so you guys can check that one out right there.
Wow. What
That's
is?
part of their
Doesn't know
task,
that
probably.
means he doesn't know why. He
Oh,
just
you don't know
repeated-
why?
I have no idea why, but all I know why is the Goodyear Blimp's going to be on there, and it should be pretty tight.
And you're going up on it tonight? Or
I'm
right
actually,
now?
I'm actually going right now. Javier, the guy from the airship operations here at Goodyear, is yelling at me, hurry up, get off the phone. We're about to leave right now. So, strap for time. Pretty much got to go and hop on this Goodyear Blimp.
Okay,
really quick.
you understand that they don't have brakes or anything. They pull it down with ropes.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been on a blimp. Like, I'm kind of flipping out.
They
I don't
bounce
even know.
you when you take off, too.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
go
bounce it.
1, 2, 3, and they bounce you off like a big bouncy ball.
Boom.
But, Alex, here's
And
what
you have to run to catch it.
Right. Yeah, they have a team of guys. Here's what I want you to do, Alex, because it takes a while to get the blimp to land. When they get up to cruising altitude, flip out, go nuts, because then it'll take them a while to land.
No, you know what you should remember, Alex, is that you're going to be up there for about an hour. There's no bathroom. I just want you to think of trickling water and how bad you have to pee the
and I
whole
gotta-
time.
Yeah,
And I got to go
storm.
pretty bad, too.
We got a storm coming in, too.
And there's a storm coming in. Yeah, that'll be bitching. All right, Alex, I know you got to go. Go run and jump on your blimp.
All right, guys, you guys
All right.
be safe.
All right.
All right, bye. And look for the IKEA. It's the best IKEA in town. It's way better than the Burbank
The
IKEA.
Goodyear Blimp's really cool, too.
I love the Goodyear blimp, but you know what? It's like it's not something we should talk about because nobody ever gets a chance to ride on it.
Well, if you're in the car right now, stuck in traffic, you'll see street meat flying over you. He'll be on it. You go, hey, there's that
Crazy.
idiot.
It's crazy, that thing.
It is crazy.
But the people at Goodyear are so proud of it.
They should be. It's pretty cool.
But I mean, it's like a thing, Jack. It's like you don't disrespect the blimp.
Oh, no, and the blimp pilots are really into being blimp pilots. They'll talk to you
Well,
about...
there's only like 10 of them in the world.
Right, because they used to come from the Navy, but the Navy doesn't have a blimp.
Right.
They call it lighter than air program
Yes.
anymore. So the guy told me all about it.
I know they're very proud.
Yeah,
There's
they're
only like 10
very
of them in
proud.
the world. I'm not kidding. They love their blimp,
Oh my God, they love that
and
blimp.
their blimp loves them.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
does.
their baby.
Yeah.
It's
However,
like-
come on. Every now and then they pop, and don't you laugh?
No, it
No.
only crashed once.
And it blew off the runway. It wasn't like
yeah,
his fault.
they
remember?
don't fall out of the sky. They pop
Yeah.
on the ground. They hit things and pop.
It's like it's really safe. It's not that. It's just that, like, it's just weird what people decide that they love.
Right.
Like, you know, what they love and take care of. Like, you know, like snowboarders, they wax their board and they
Yeah.
love their board and they take care of it. They put in, like, golfers. That's a classic case with their clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they love their clubs. They take care of. These guys love their blimp.
Yeah.
No, they're nuts, man. Like my dad with his fishing rods.
Right.
Oh, and
Loves his
flies?
fishing rods. Yeah, loves his flies. Like takes care of them. You're just like, this is
It's
the
true. The
dumbest
passion people get for the strangest
thing. The
little.
strangest crap.
It's a huge balloon, and yet these guys are
They
nuts
love
for it. Oh,
it.
yeah.
They love it. All right, anyway. What were we talking about? Butt wiping?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we were going to say that. What were we going
Yeah,
to
way
call
to
it?
go. Way to
Taking
set us
care
back
of.
5
Taking
years.
care of your
No.
cheeks.
Taking care. Sounds so weird.
Taking care of others' cheeks.
Also, coming up here in a moment is Donald Trump, and we're going to ask him about that huge feud between he and Martha Stewart. Like, they're bitching at each other.
Well, it's the battle of the apprentices.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because he's mad at her show, saying she didn't do it right, and she's firing back, so they're going back and forth on hating each other right now.
Tonight is the season premiere, the 5th season premiere of the Apprentice. Let me read it to you. The first task for the new season involves using blimps to market a warehouse business. Thus the blimp
There we go.
there.
So right now that it's flashing street meat on board as it flies overhead.
I doubt it. Probably
So do I.
loser. Now that was not nice.
Loser
Why
on the
you gotta
blimp.
be so mean? All right. Well, the emails have already started coming in. I need to explain this, and I don't know how to explain it. Maybe somebody can help me explain it. The emails are coming in saying, Jamie, how can you marry someone or have a child with that you say, you love your girlfriend more than him, and that you trust your
Wow,
girlfriend
the
more than
emails
him?
are coming in for that? I thought there was other things.
No.
Okay, good.
No, the Sheryl Crow
Okay, good.
thing, fine.
Okay,
Nobody
good.
cares about that. But
Drunk babies were okay.
Drunk babies, fine. Yeah, it's weird
But-
what we get
but
clearance
if
on.
you don't want to wipe your man's butt, there's an issue.
Then there's an issue, and it said some of them are like, "How can you start life with a man that you said that marriage is about being there, all this crap?" Okay, now here is a really sad statement for the Jame. Oh, this is very sad. I need sad, Jack. Sad.
Okay.
That's sad.
Is that sad, or should I get sadder?
Can you
can
go
go
Saturday?
sad.
I can
Sadder?
go sadder.
All right, bump it a notch
I
then.
can go sadder.
Bump it to suicide.
Oh, that is sad.
More sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is
Sitting
there
at home.
sadder or worse?
I
Sitting
don't
at home
know.
crying on an ominous day.
It
That's
is an
this
ominous
music.
day, Stench. It is an ominous day. This is sad, Jack. It might
noticed.
bring me to tears.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, we are.
It's very moving.
Strong, baby.
I think that with Audrey, with my girlfriend Audrey, the reason why I made that statement is because I know she would never, ever hurt me. Ever. Ever. She would never hurt me, ever, ever, ever. Okay, this is the sad part.
Okay.
I think with every man I've ever dated or loved, they have the ability to hurt me.
You're more vulnerable
Oh,
to that.
Jesus, would you give me that moment?
Yes.
There was a whole thing. I did a build up and then you just blurted crap. Let me try again.
All right, try again. But
God, you have to know timing.
I'm kind of on his side on this one.
Shut up, Jack. There was timing.
You're like, duh.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead.
kind of.
You guys, there is timing. I set it up and you
Okay,
should have
go
been
ahead.
like,
Okay,
there
we'll
should
be
have
more,
been.
we'll be
Okay,
more
wait,
sensitive this time.
Maybe
Let's try
Monica
again.
could be sensitive.
No, Monica,
God.
help us be sensitive.
It was moving. It was
Okay.
what's that word that we're a realization.
An epiphany?
Thank you. I couldn't
Oh.
think of that word because it was big.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, now,
Oh no, we'll do better
Okay.
next time.
Okay.
I think with what the heck? Ugh. I think with Audrey. Shut up. I'm being sensitive. I think with Audrey. Look at both of you. Just give it.
I'm
Oh,
getting in
we're-
the zone. I have my
we're
head
getting
down. I'm
right.
concentrating.
We're method actors.
Okay. With Audrey, she's just like a dearest, closest friend to me in the world. Like, she would stand by my side. She'd be there for me, when times got tough. She wouldn't criticize me. She'd just always be there. And I could trust her 120%. And she'd never, ever, ever hurt me. But with any man I've ever loved or been in love with or love, they all have the ability to hurt.
Jeez. Sad. It's so sad.
Shut up! I'm telling you, it's the truth though, and that is why I love my dear friend the most because
You know what I
she
get
would
from
never
that?
hurt me, and
Okay.
the man I'm having a baby with has and
Here's
will,
what-
and men I've loved in the past.
Okay.
Jack,
Here's what I get from that. Audrey, not that good a friend.
why?
Because
Why?
if she doesn't have the ability to hurt you, then you're not really that close.
Then
It's
you don't
what
care if she
it's the-
bails.
Yeah, it's the ability to hurt you that is part of
No,
love.
she would never. No, it's not. She would
Yes.
never hurt me. Whereas my boyfriend, my fiance, the
Well,
man
if
I
you're
love,
saying that he
would
would
hurt me.
intentionally,
He would.
That's what you're saying,
He
intentionally?
would. Yes.
Okay, so not by like something, but intentionally hurt you. Then that's not a good relationship.
But I think every man I've ever loved would intentionally hurt me.
Oh no.
Not
No.
physically. I
No,
mean,
no,
But
I
I'm
know
saying Jack's like just about to. I see Jack's bus rolling.
I know, and I'm under it.
headed
It's
towards
okay.
border- No, it's headed towards
I'm just
border
trying
boy
to, I'm
again.
trying to understand this because
I'm just saying, Jack, that your dearest friends won't hurt you. They won't hurt you. They love you. They won't hurt you. Somebody you're in a really close relationship with, sometimes it gets so
okay, your dearest friends won't intentionally hurt you. That's true. They might accidentally,
they won't hurt you at all.
Right. No, they can.
But Jack, shut up. But the point is that your wife would hurt you in a minute. She hates you,
I think she has the potential, but I don't think she would intentionally hurt
but
me
she
right
would
now.
do it, and she wouldn't think
Scorned,
twice.
if she was scorned,
But
definitely.
her best girlfriend, she wouldn't hurt. That's what I'm saying.
I think of her best girlfriend, she has the potential to hurt her as well.
Nope, she wouldn't.
Yeah, okay.
Your friends
I'm not going to argue with
you.
you, but
Your friends ever done something to like hurt your
can't
feelings?
argue with
really
me when
bad?
I'm saying nope.
no,
What?
because I've had my friends hurt me before.
You
I've had friends hurt
can't.
me.
You can't argue with me when my answer is nope.
What do you mean?
Nope.
No, because
There's
I
no
do
arguing with nope.
Yes, there is. There's
Nope.
yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
See how brilliant I am? Nope.
Yep.
What, Stench? What were you
I'm saying,
Nope.
Yep.
haven't you had one of your girlfriends ever like do something to hurt your feelings? And
Yeah, but
did
they
it
were my dearest
and
friend.
they did it unintentional, and you're like,
No,
you
they
know,
were
that really
bitches.
sucked.
They were bitches. But I just, they weren't like people I was like so close to, like
my
Audrey.
friends who are bitches.
They were those friends that you're like, well, I'll keep them around because they can do something for me.
Wow.
What, you don't have those friends?
No.
Oh yeah, I had those in
I don't
Denver.
have time for those friends.
The one that could get you into the club.
No.
Her name was Tiffany. She was a total bitch.
Oh boy.
I kept her around because she could get me into this
I do
club.
have friends that are idiots, and I'm like, God, why am I friends with this guy? I've been friends with him forever, so oh well, he's just my friend. We just put it off like that.
But you know what? Your wife has the ability to destroy you more than your friends.
Right.
Totally, because you've let her become closer to you.
Right.
That's why you'd wipe your friend's butt. I don't know where all this is
I don't
going.
either.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm a dork.
After 2 months of competition, 20 challenging routines, hours of dedication, we can now reveal the champions of Dancing with the Stars, Drew and Cheryl!
Big ugly trophy.
Oh my god. I'm so mad at that Drew Lachey, that little bitch.
Why?
He didn't even freaking go over and hug his wife or say, hey, thanks for all the support you've given. See, this is my prime example.
He had that hot dancer on his arm.
Yeah, you can't count on men. You can't count on relationships, I think. That's what it is. And I had the most loving, amazing weekend with my fiance. I have to tell you, I mean, it was really great. I think because he came in Saturday night really late and he's been gone for a week. But we had like a great time and we put together a baby crib and just, you know, we were like, it was sweet. It was great. So it's not like I'm down on men, so please know that. It's just that sometimes I think your girlfriends you can trust more. Sometimes you can't. But sometimes you can just trust and count on your girlfriends and they don't feel like that you're putting them out. You know, like if you're taking care of somebody in a wheelchair, I'd much rather have Audrey take care of me than the snowboarder because the snowboarder would act like I was a pain in the ass. Audrey would be like thankful.
So Audrey would just pretend you weren't a pain in the ass.
Yeah, she would. She totally, and I would do the same for her. Like for her, it's weird how that works. For her, if she was in a wheelchair, I'd totally take care of her and love her and take care of her. But if the snowboarder was in the wheelchair, I'd be just like, oh my God, he's such a pain in the ass.
You'd like roll him outside and forget he was out there?
Yeah, I'd leave him. I'd totally roll him out there and leave him out there for weeks, maybe dehydrate, die.
Wow.
Is that wrong?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. He
Very wrong.
He could probably wheel back in.
See, you're a little insensitive.
I don't think so. I think I'm on
I'm with you, though, on conditions. It's depending on how he got in that situation. If it was some kind of illness, you'd have to reel him around and deal with it. If it was something stupid he did, then you could leave him out there
Guess how
and
he's
leave
going to
him.
end up in a wheelchair. It's not going to be illness.
You're going to hit him?
You're going to hit him in the head with a remote as he runs
Oh my
out
God.
of the
You
room.
got
And then what do? You inflicted it.
I know. Well, then I have to get rid of his body.
Right.
And then it's mud.
Oh,
Then I have to have Clifford eat him or something.
Oh, my God.
And God knows Clifford will eat him because he smokes pot, so it's like catnip.
You were wrong.
Oh God, I'm not gonna really kill him and have my cat eat him.
No, but you mean
bury him.
Yeah, you mean you wouldn't take care of him, though?
Anyway, listen to this. I love this woman. Sometimes I love women. A woman stabbed her husband because he bought her cheap flowers on Valentine's Day. Yay!
Oh, yay.
That's not funny.
I like it.
I get the whole flower thing, but there's a point where you should just be, happy to get flowers.
No,
I mean,
Jack, you never settle.
never settle.
Never settle. You get me those flowers that have the little on the bottom of them.
Yeah. I want this kind of flower.
Gotta get Beverly Blossoms.
Yeah,
Bitchin'.
Beverly Blossoms.
They're the best. I love them.
Yeah, I saw that Mark's Garden, where Stench's wife only wants flowers.
Overpriced.
Yeah.
They're doing the flowers for the Oscars or something. They had a thing on there. It was
Overpriced
it
crap.
was ridiculous.
Exactly. My point.
Beverly Blossoms bitchin'.
I haven't been there, but I don't know if it's on my list of
I don't
okay
think
to
I've
go
ever been to a florist. You just call them.
Well, you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
who goes in?
I haven't used them.
You don't go in and shop around.
Yeah.
Tony Young, 28 years old, my hero, grabbed a kitchen knife because her husband was standing there. And they struggled because she said, why would you just buy these cheap flowers? And then she put it into his side. She was angry with the victim for buying inferior flowers.
See, seems a little ridiculous.
A little bit.
I love it. I'm a proponent of this. Get it right, ass.
Okay, but when you flip the script on this story, and let's say she had bought the wrong kind of beer.
No.
And he stabbed her. He's a bad guy. The girl's
My
a
guess
hero.
is he bought carnations.
Probably.
If you buy carnations for a woman, you should get stabbed.
Right.
Every man
Okay.
and woman should know that carnations are an inferior, stupid-ass flower. You buy carnations of any kind, in pink,
Hold on.
blue.
Carnations are cool because they can make them any color
They're
they want. I've seen them.
retarded, Jack.
They're all
Yeah.
good. Any color
Women
you want.
should not get carnations. Carnations should actually, somebody should get rid of carnations.
I will tell you this,
Carnations are stupid.
as a man, we don't know anything about flowers.
Carnations are dumb.
Well, I know now that
you
you've
should get
told me.
stabbed for buying
This
them.
poor guy, maybe he just wanted to get his wife some flowers. He had no clue.
Carnations,
And he
Jack.
saw that
clue.
guy standing on the corner selling them, and he
And,
bought
he's
them.
like, and he said, wow, those are blue.
Oh my God.
You know
how
how
many
hard
of
it
you
is
would
to get blue
cry
flowers?
if you got carnations? Me? I would kill myself if I got carnations from my boyfriend.
Stench's
I'ma
wife
send you the
came
biggest
home
bouquet of
From my
carnations
boyfriend, not
today.
from a dumbass.
If Stench's wife came home
You're
with a
not worth
video
killing
You're gonna
game
yourself.
spell out
over.
stupid.
I'm
that
listening.
he already had, he wouldn't stab her. He'd say thank
Yeah.
you and
No, he
return.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
He'd bitch at her.
Even
No.
if she got me like
He would.
bad stuff.
Guys don't bitch
guys
about
don't
gifts.
Care. Guys go, oh, thanks.
Who are you two?
I've
We
never.
say
yeah.
thanks and just move on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You guys just say thanks for your. I don't even.
Yes, we had this issue.
Nope.
Nope. That's right. That's Jamie's ender. That's our
ass.
argument ender. Nope.
Such
Let me
an
ask another
ass.
woman. Okay, so she's not like, you know,
All right.
Monica. She's young
Right.
and she's still in love with him.
Right.
So
And he leaves her at home to watch TV
And he's
while
a,
he's out
and you
doing
know what?
all
Her
that.
guy is a guy enough guy that he may make that mistake at some point.
yeah, so she might not. Let me decide if she counts.
Okay. Hear her answer first.
If you agree with her, I have a feeling you count.
Right.
Right. If you don't, you must be banished from the room because I have this very large thing and I will kill
She's
you with
hitting
it.
everything with it.
I'm very angry. All right, if your husband got you flowers that were carnations.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
See?
Nope. Okay. So, money, you would rather. I understand.
Bouquet of carnations.
I understand.
on
I have a
Valentine's
question.
Day.
Stab him!
What?
Oh, that wasn't even my
I
question.
wouldn't stab him, but I'd still be upset.
You'd cry.
So, would you rather not get flowers than get carnations?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you'd
See?
rather have no acknowledgement of his love for you than get
Yes.
carnations.
Yes.
That seems like a kind of harsh attitude.
Carnations, Jack.
So,
It's carnations. I'm sure something
They
in the
use
man world.
Carnations are just like filler. Filler.
Yeah.
What do
when-
you,
at
winter
like
carnations
weddings
okay?
and the quinceañeras when they need cheap flowers for filler.
St. Patrick's Day.
green ones?
It's the only time it's okay. I'm telling you, it's the only time. St. Patrick's Day.
Amazing!
Oddly enough,
St. Patrick's Day carnations.
But,
The only
okay, how,
okay
I mean,
carnation.
I don't know, but how much are like a dozen carnations? Like
Free.
couple
$3.
bucks.
Free. People can't even get rid of them. They're so stupid.
So what if
why do
guy
they
has
have
no
them
money?
at every store?
I
Every
don't
time-
know because people think because they grandmas like them.
Is that who likes
Yeah,
them?
Yeah.
grandmas like carnations. They're like, you got me carnations. You know,
Like
whatever.
my mom would love carnations.
Yeah,
though.
see,
A lot of my
she's
people
almost
like
a
'em.
grandma if you got knocked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Cared about your
it's
family.
about time. I don't know.
She's not happy about that.
You have a house
I know she's not. You got a house, you got
and
a
a
baby
dog.
room.
You might as well have a baby.
Or you know what? You waited about a year. I can sell you something real cheap.
Oh God.
You like the Pottery Barn for kids? Anyway, I was saying
You're
something.
so wrong.
Why?
Everything.
No,
Well,
she
she was
said
saying
no.
after the baby grows out of the crib.
Yeah. Did you guys think she wanted to sell me her baby?
Yes.
No.
Oh, she's on a roll. She doesn't want to wipe her man's
No,
ass. She
I
wants to
can
stab
get,
him for
like,
carnations.
I'm not
quality,
selling
cool
her my
stuff.
baby.
No,
I thought you
she's
were gonna
getting,
sell
like,
Oh,
I'm gonna get
God.
the hand-me-downs, which
Yeah.
will be like rocking because they'll be good stuff.
No, I'm not selling her my baby.
That
were
baby's
talking about
expensive.
No.
Yeah.
That's how evil I think
I
you
don't
are.
think she'd go through everything she's went through and then just
Sell her
it
my
away.
baby.
Yeah.
I'd
could be
totally
a-
go on eBay if I was going to do that. I'd get way more money. I could outbid each other. I'm not just going to sell it to Monica for $100. God.
Yeah, because I couldn't
Go
afford it.
eBay, man.
Yeah.
eBay. Sell anything. You know, when you say frothy,
Yummy.
It's hot.
Frothy.
frothy is like sounds very sexual. Frothy coffee.
That's because I'm just a hot sexual being.
You know, you really are. You really are. Hey, we're waiting for the Donald. What the hell?
They're getting him on the phone. Right. This is what's so cool. We call Donald's people, and then they track him down and get him and patch him through to us. Because Donald doesn't have time to be on a phone. That's money.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I see I'm torn between two lovers feeling like a fool. Because here's the deal. I can stall with some of the people, some of y'all that are calling right now. But then if we get into a really great discussion with one of y'all, then they'll put the Donald. Oh, my God. I know what I'll do. I'll just take one anyway. Okay? How about this one? Okay. Hold on. Here's a good one. Jennifer?
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
Hello.
Hello.
Amy, you are so on about those stupid carnations. That's a funeral flower. It's not a filler. I don't even know what that girl was talking about. It's a filler.
That was like Monica, and she's just crazy.
Yeah, of course
Okay,
she
look,
agreed with Jamie.
I dated this guy for like a year.
Yeah.
And he knew how much I hated carnations, right? So when we broke up, or I totally dumped him, he sent to my office like 3 dozen carnations.
Oh, God.
Dyed
black.
Dyed black with a big F-U.
Whoa. You know what
On
that
the
tells
card.
me? He really liked you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they
So-
bothered to do that, that means they liked you.
I know, 3 dozen, I'm all, thanks.
Or it means you were a flower snob and he... just
No,
wanted
it
to-
means that this woman that stabbed her husband, he had it coming for buying carnations.
Oh, for sure.
You
She
buy
should've shot
carnations.
him.
I mean, you're an idiot. You're like a low-life scumsucker. You're like the bottom of the barrel in man world.
What do they cost? Like $1 a barrel?
Oh, yeah. They're like,
disgusting.
you can... People don't even pay for carnations.
Okay, see, I thought I was a freak because nobody else agrees with me on that. They're like,
No.
oh, carnations are
We're not
lovely.
even
No,
flower
they're not.
snobs, Jennifer. We're just, you know what? We just know that they give them away.
You're just ungrateful.
We're not ungrateful. It's like nobody should... carnations... How do I explain carnations? They're just...
I know they're the cheapest flower there is.
Is carnations.
And I know some guys don't have money and they still want to do something, so
Well,
they
don't
get
bother,
carnations.
okay?
But they...
I will be... I would
God.
rather not get them than... Don't
I
even
would
bother.
See, I've been that broke-ass guy. I
Well,
know.
don't get carnations because it just reminds us.
It just seems like a nice gesture to get flowers.
It's
no matter
not,
what
Jack.
they are.
Not when it's a carnation. Go pick something out of a garden.
So
not a
now
carnation.
Steal your neighbor's flowers?
Yeah, I'd rather have stolen flowers from the neighbor that you actually clipped than...
See, you guys say crap
Then-
like that, though, and you don't mean it.
Oh, my God, yes, we do.
Because I mean, sure,
you
I know
know
you don't
what?
want carnations, but if we went and stole flowers from
No,
a field and brought them to
that's
you,
not
you'd be
true.
like, he picked flowers.
We were, like, walking along the path or whatever, and he clipped me a little flower, and I kept it, and it was sweet. If he got me carnations, I'd throw them in his face.
What if he clipped a carnation?
Nobody even grows them, Jack. They're so worthless. Jennifer, hello.
Jennifer, you're crazy like Jamie.
Jennifer!
Hello?
Hello, welcome to our I Hate Carnations show.
Hi.
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 I was just calling because I have the same exact feeling as you, Jamie, about the carnations. They're awful.
Yeah, it's like, it's a joke.
I had a boyfriend, and we got into an argument, and he thought it would be a nice gesture to leave a vase with carnations on my doorstep. I think I was madder after he left them on the
Oh,
doorstep.
you are bizarre.
No,
You're trying to
any
be
man
nice.
that buys a woman carnations should be shot in the head.
And it was bad
And
enough that
I-
they were carnations, but there were like 4, and they were in a vase.
Yeah.
Who puts carnations in a vase?
You know what? If you have a boyfriend or a husband that gets you carnations, leave him. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we have to go to Donald Trump.
Crazy. Where's
Donald Trump knows that
Donald
nobody...
Donald Trump wouldn't send carnations, but again, he's Donald Trump.
If a man gets you carnations, just turn him over and shove him up his ass.
Oh, way to go.
At least something will smell like a flower. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from The Apprentice, it's Donald Trump!
Hey, Donald!
Hello, folks.
Hi,
How are
Mr.
you?
Donald Trump. How are you?
Nice talking to you.
You, too. You would never buy a woman carnations, would you?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're great for funerals.
Exactly. Exactly. So maybe you have bought a few.
I have. For the wrong reasons.
Yes, the
For
death
a lot of wrong reasons.
the death of relationships.
That's true.
Let's say this. If you were to buy Martha Stewart flowers, what kind would you get her?
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Look, she's nice. I just, she can't blame me for the failure of her show. Her show failed. It was a ratings failure. Mine's been a huge ratings success. We were the number 1 show. Last month, we were the number 2 show on television when I hired Randall. And, it's been a big rating success and a critical success. We've had 2 Emmy nominations out of 2. And, it's been really good. But, I just don't like it when Martha goes out and tries to blame Mark Burnett and myself for the failure of her show. It really has to do with her.
Well, all she's ever had is success, and so I'm sure she had to do that for a reason. You know what I mean?
Guess. Yeah, maybe when you put it that way.
Yeah, because all she's ever had is success. And
well, she's had certainly a lot of success, and she's a nice woman.
Right. Wow, that's very nice of you, because, they weren't saying that about you on her daughter's radio program.
Well, that's okay. That's all right.
Did you hear all the stuff?
Understand.
I'm sure you did.
No, I don't care what they said. It doesn't make any difference to me.
If she had an accent, would you do her?
I think that she's very attractive.
Wow, that's nice all the way around.
Because it seems to me you're into women with heavy accents.
Well, I do tend to. Do you notice? There seems to be a lot of Eastern European women in my life. Right?
I think if Martha had an accent, this wouldn't be an issue.
That could very well be.
Now, you're into women with heavy accents because it is a theory of my fiance, because you can't understand them and therefore you tune them out.
Well, that could be. I've never thought of it that way.
That's what he says. He's like,
good.
Donald's so smart. You get a woman with a heavy accent, you can't really understand her. You're like, yeah, whatever. Kind of pat her on the back. That's what she says. He says, I'm not engaged to a woman. I'm engaged to a man.
I'm engaged to a guy.
So The Apprentice tonight, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to go on tonight. It's the 5th season. It's been, I think it's a really good season. It's been doing really well, as you know, or they wouldn't be on tonight. And it's going to be on tonight, and I think it's really going to be terrific too. It really has. It's got a tremendous momentum, especially coming out of the success of being the number 2 show on television for the week that I hired Randall.
Yeah, 5th season, by the way, like we just said.
I know. I have a question too. Now you've had 4 winners from previous apprentices, and they all work for you.
Right.
Is there one that's like the breakout star in your eyes?
Well, Randall is very new. Bill has been fantastic. They've all really
Bill.
been good.
Yeah.
Kelly has been good, and Kendra. They've all really been well. And I tell you, Randall is doing a fantastic job. But of course, he's just there. He just started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's a new go-getter.
But he's going to be fantastic.
Now, I know we have our intern out on a blimp in honor of you guys using the blimps in this episode tonight.
Okay.
And I don't know either, Donald. And and we also know that there's a special appearance by your kids tonight.
That's right. My children are going to be on The Apprentice, and they'll be replacing periodically Carolyn and George. And it's Ivanka, who went to the Wharton School, and she's with me in business, and she was a very successful model, and now she's going to be doing the show in addition to working for me. And she was a great student at Wharton, and Don likewise was a great student, and he's also on the show.
It's amazing to me. I forgot what I saw, Access Hollywood or one of those, and they interviewed your son, and he's such a man, and he's such a distinguished character. And I thought he was just going to be a punk ass bitch because
Little rich kid?
yeah, little rich kid. He's so well spoken, and he's just a great. Well, it seems to be. I don't know him. Just a great kid.
Yeah, he's great, and he's doing a really good job, and she's doing a really good job. And, when you think of it, the real apprentices are those 2 kids. So we'll have them on the show periodically, and I think it's going to be terrific.
2 last questions before we leave you. First of all, why is your ex-wife building a bigger tower than you?
Uh-oh.
In Las Vegas?
Yeah.
She's not. I hear the job has failed, and it's over. She tried, but it didn't work.
Really?
That tends to be the story of my life. They all try, but it usually doesn't work.
And finally, I still am saddened because we had Marla Maples here, and I just adore her. She hasn't aged a bit. She looks beautiful.
She looks great.
Oh my God, she's so hot, and she's just a dear. Did you know she sold the car that you bought her on eBay?
Ooh.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We bought it.
Like a 350Z or something? Is that what you bought her?
I don't even remember at the time, but
Oh.
I can tell you she's very nice, and she's a good mother to Tiffany, which is most important.
How many kids are you going to have, Donald?
I don't know. We'll keep going. I'll just keep going.
Right, because your current wife all knocked up, yeah?
Yeah, she's all knocked up. It's,
That sounds funny
actually,
to hear.
we're having a baby in about a month from now, so it'll be exciting.
Well, and is that going well?
Yeah, it's going very well. We have, I guess, about 4 weeks to go, and I think that'll be really terrific.
Do you guys still do it?
I'll answer that some other time.
I'm 7 months pregnant, and my fiance is really pissed off because in the booklet, it said that I'm going to get really horny and want to do it. I don't want to be touched.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess from what I've heard, women have two very distinct viewpoints on that. Some like and some don't.
I have hey, if I can't see your head down there, then I don't want you to be there.
Here we
Wow,
go.
that's very interesting.
Something to think about, Donald, that's all.
I have another question, too. You're on, this is weird, tonight Deal No Deal starts?
Yes, I am.
You're on that tonight, too.
I am indeed, and with Howie Mandel. It's a really good show. It's the lead into The Apprentice.
They're giving away your money?
Well, I actually help this guy who is a really nice guy but has no money, and I mean, people won't even believe what happens. It really is a great show, and it's a great lead into The Apprentice.
And you know that Howie Mandel is a germ freak.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I noticed he punches your hand. He doesn't shake it.
Yeah, actually, I think he's right there. Hey, Howie.
Well, is he on?
Yeah.
Well, I love Howie. Where's Howie?
I'm right here, Doc.
Howie, I think you're the greatest. And he is a germ freak, and I love that about Howie. I wish more people would be germ freaks. You know, when I went up to Howie, he punches my arm or hand.
I know.
And I say, man, he's a man of my own. I love that.
I know, but you went to shake.
I did. You know why I've given up over the years? It's the stupidest custom, Howie, in the world, shaking hands. I have a guy the other day, he's got this horrible cold. He's sneezing and this, that. Then he wants to shake my hand. It is just the worst custom. So I'm all for yours. I don't even think you should touch the hand, though, Howie. That's the only difference.
That should be a campaign of ours. That's our next platform. Is
Well,
to
we
abolish
should.
the handshake.
Well, we should.
Donald was nice enough to surprise our guest on our show and give him his phenomenal economic advice and hopefully change a person's life. You got to watch it tonight. But Donald was nice enough to come on our show, and the agreement was that I was supposed to fire him. He didn't go for the agreement. If you want to write me a letter, Donald, go ahead. Write me a letter.
That's true. You know, I'll tell you, though, Howie, the show tonight is your show tonight is really fantastic. It's a great show. And
Thank you, and I'm excited about seeing yours, too.
Well, it's
I just like that you punched the Donald.
Yeah, what's up with you?
We punch hands. We punch hands.
So great. All right, ladies and
and I will
gentlemen.
say this, Howie does a fantastic job in the show, and
Thank you.
I love knowing Howie. So, folks, take care of yourself.
All right, thank
thank you,
you.
Donald.
Thank you.
Tonight.
Good
All
luck.
right, thank you so
Take care.
much. The
Thanks a lot.
Apprentice. Okay, bye-bye. Whoa, what?
Yeah, The Apprentice tonight at 9 on NBC. Before that is Deal or No Deal, and we've got Howie on the line. We're going to play Deal or No Deal next. So now, caller 10, 1-800-STAR-987. When you call her 10, we're going to play Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel when we come back.
My God, it's like NBC Morning. Alrighty, we just talked to him with Donald Trump. I have to say, I love this show. I really do. It's such a great show. It's called Deal or No Deal, and basically they have all these briefcases with these long-leggy supermodels with people standing there from $1 million down to 1 penny. And when you get to like $250,000, and you can have it, you can walk away with $250,000, but you know that some long-leggy supermodel still has $1 million in her briefcase.
Or what is it if it's not $1 million? Is
A penny.
A penny?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
I'd
it's
take the
all in
250.
between. Yeah, but they don't, Jack.
I know. There's
They
gamblers out
don't. It's crazy, but they know they can win $1 million.
No,
What do
I
you
know.
do? That's
But,
what this show is
yeah.
all about, ladies and gentlemen. Howie Mandel.
Howie!
Well, it's not the long-legged model that it has it. You're hoping that you have it.
Well, right, exactly. I mean, but the models are hot and they help.
The models help. They are such a help because they're help.
And I'm just always impressed, like I told you last time, that you know their names.
I do know their names. I didn't give you that. Here's the secret to knowing their names. They asked me if I had any special skills when they gave me this job. 7 years ago, for absolutely no reason, I memorized 26 female names in a specific order, and they were nice enough to cast.
Wow, that is big.
I know Claudia, Stacy, Lisa. I can keep saying them all in an order.
God.
And they were nice enough to find beauty, those same names in that order.
Wow, yeah, because I mean, that's really, to me, the biggest part of that show
But
is...
guys, this does not go beyond your listening audience. This is just for us to know. I like the rest of the nation to think
Right.
I am brilliant.
I do think, because I'm like, how does he know this?
And also sitting at home, you know, you could text in, did you play that? You can text in what you think is the lucky case and win tens of thousands of dollars from your couch in your underpants.
Wow.
I'm in!
Live. That's what's amazing. And, you know, tonight starts at $1 million at 8 o'clock.
Scratch
Every
your
night we
nuts,
throw
man.
another $500,000 at you till Friday, where it comes up to $3 million.
Wow.
That is crazy.
It's crazy. It's nuts.
I love this show.
cool.
I really do. I mean,
Except the audio, you told me. Except that you weren't
Well,
thrilled with the audio.
The dubs.
did you guys fix it?
Yeah, it's because of you. You know that.
Did you fix
The
it?
producer was listening to your show, upset, and I just want you to, and this is on your head. A lot of people got fired. There's new people who got jobs because of you.
Well, the dub-ins were stupid.
Oh, way to
Tell
go,
you,
Jamie.
I swear to you, they fired somebody because of you.
Oh,
Enjoy
Jamie!
your morning.
Well, I'm
Enjoy your morning.
I'm sorry. But look, I'm helping your show because you obviously did the
But now,
dub.
instead of deal or no deal, somebody's playing unemployment.
But you were doing dubs in a different studio and it didn't match. I'm just here to help Hal.
Hey.
Tonight, I didn't dub anything. There's nothing
Oh,
dubbed.
good.
It's all real, and you can win that $10,000 live from your own home.
And we see Donald Trump on the show.
And Donald Trump was on the show.
That is bitchin', as those cool people say.
Yes, it is. Are you really 7 months pregnant?
Yeah.
And you're not having sex?
No, I don't want to be touched. You know what?
Different ways
Honestly,
of doing it, though. I can give your boyfriend or your husband.
I
or
know,
whatever.
but like we try it from behind, but I feel like my ass is too big.
Oh, here's the way to do it. Here's the way to do it.
Okay.
Do you have a dining room table?
Yeah.
Ask him to butter the dining room table. And at the end of the table, and just hold your ankles and slide you back and forth.
Oh, now that seems good because I don't have to do anything.
My
No, you don't
God.
do anything. You just slide back and
No,
forth.
that's awesome. I like the buttered.
Put some good reading on the ceiling for yourself.
Buttered table.
Yeah, because it's like a Pilates table then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy a Pilates table, put it on there, and you just.
Oh, right.
Pilates, and he's doing you.
Yeah, I know. I just, Howie, did you do your wife when she was 7 months pregnant?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself.
Did you?
I can't stop. You can't just stop because she's pregnant. And I gave you the other trick too, right? Didn't I give you the fun thing?
No.
Last time, here's a little. You want to laugh too, not only have sex. You want to have laugh. Tonight, get naked. Are you really showing? Are you out there?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, get totally naked tonight. Do this. And take a feather duster and put it in your ass, and then do impressions of Foghorn Leghorn. I see.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God. You know what's sad is I totally visualize it. I totally visualize it, and I can do it.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's
I
fun
can
for both of
deliver
you.
that. I can. You think I'm kidding? I totally can.
Do it tonight.
Oh
It's
my
fun.
God.
And that'll get them all hot and bothered.
Oh yeah, he'll totally dig that. Oh my
I
God.
get hot and bothered when my wife has any cleaning device in any orifice.
Well, right, because that's your thing.
That's my thing.
Yeah, she might dust your penis.
Yes, there you go.
You're like,
Dust it.
yeah,
It's-
dust my
it's
penis.
dope.
Oh, dust my penis.
Yeah, we play feel or no feel.
By the way, Howie, we have somebody on the line that we're going to play our own round, our own version, if you will, of Deal or No Deal.
I would love to.
Did you know that?
Did I know that?
Did your people
Before
tell
I
you?
phoned in, no, but it doesn't matter. It's not like I can work with it.
We can
Okay.
tell you how we're going to play, though.
All right, go ahead, Stench.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. Who do we have on the line?
Megan!
We have Megan on the phone.
Megan, meet
She's
Howie.
a part-time.
Hi, Howie.
Hi, Megan.
Again,
Hello. Hello, Jamie, Jack, and Stench. I love you guys.
Oh,
All right.
thanks.
Have you ever seen my show, Megan?
When it was out the first time, my roommate and I TiVoed it every day that week.
Oh,
Are you
see.
going to watch it without TiVoing it? Because I don't know if
Oh, no, we watch it. My roommate can't stand the suspense. It's very hilarious.
It is.
It is great.
And try to win $10,000. Did you do that?
Oh, well, yeah, but we're not so good at that.
In your panties?
Dialing?
No, I had my pajamas on, not my panties.
Oh, okay. Because you know what, Howie, I will say that is what's great about that show is that I know with my fiance and I, we just sat there and screamed at each other about who should, if you should take another briefcase or
Take
not.
the money. Well, the thing is that, I always ask people, and it's 50-50, when there's two cases left, one with $1 and one with $1 million, and I offer you $500,000 right now to buy your case and go home. Do you say no deal and throw away the $500,000 and go for a 50-50 shot at being a millionaire, or do you take the $500,000?
And then, of course, we get in a huge fight because I'm like, you take too many chances and our kid's never going to have college money, and then it was a whole fight.
There you go.
Yeah, but anyway, so thanks for breaking us up. Okay.
Put a feather duster in your ass. And it's all
I can dust your penis. Hey, Stench, tell her how she plays.
Okay, this is what we've got here. The fine people over at NBC have sent us a package, and we can make a deal right now. We can give you $250 American Express gift check right now, or you can take what's in this. Look at this. They sent us a real
Well, you did
briefcase.
send us a briefcase,
It's just like one from the show.
right.
All right, so Megan.
Uh-huh.
And it could be anything. I know one of the prizes that we have in our briefcases is you're going to get to could go to Las Vegas. You'll see Howie. You'll stay there for 3 nights, 2 days, and
Well,
you'll stay
it
at the
could
Hard Rock
be.
Cafe. It could be a penny. It could be there's anything that could be in here.
How can I be involved in this?
Oh, yeah, Howie, do you want to
Yeah.
play? Go ahead.
You have me on the line. I don't know what is my involvement?
Okay,
here?
Howie, she either has a chance to take right now and walk away with $250 American gifts,
So these people are offering you $250.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or
do you
what's in
want
the
to go
briefcase?
for one of those things that could be in the case?
There
So
you
my
go.
question to you right now, Megan,
Uh-huh.
deal or no deal?
Oh, that makes me hot when you do that. Howie.
Can we shake the briefcase? Can shake it? Tell me what
Wait,
it
that
sounds like.
long-leggy supermodels don't. They don't know.
Yeah.
No, you can't
Howie,
shake the
step
case.
up.
I can.
Come on, Howie, do your job.
I'm shaking. I'm not really sure what are the possibilities. There could be a penny in there. There could be a trip to Vegas.
Oh.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a bunch of cool stuff. But
Oh,
we're
a
not
bunch
playing.
of cool stuff.
Yeah, we're not playing like millions like you though.
No,
But-
I know, but
but-
usually when we play, everything is out on the open. We don't say there could be a bunch
Hey,
of cool stuff.
hey, Howie.
Yeah.
Howie, this is your people's idea, not ours.
Yeah, Howie.
So step off.
Want to take the fabulous prize in the briefcase, or the crappy prize in the briefcase, or the
Or you
$250
can
gift
see
check?
Jamie with the feather dust.
Howie,
Oh, I might pass on that.
hey, I'm hot.
I'll say.
And one of my nipples
Deal
is
or
leaking.
no
That's
deal?
really hot. Yeah, deal or no deal.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be risky. I think I'm just going to take the money.
You're going to take $250.
I think
Oh,
I'm just
you
going to
got
take
it.
$250.
All right,
Give
so
her a chance to come see me in Vegas.
yeah. Well, Howie,
Or a penny.
I would love to come see Howie, but the penny is not very
Megan,
exciting.
Yeah.
do you know what you just passed up?
What did I pass up?
Go ahead.
I'm
Stan.
supposed to say open the case.
Open the
Open the
case.
case.
Who's holding the case?
Hey, you know
I
what?
have the case.
You guys, can we practice
Yeah,
this
is that
next time?
Yeah. Hey, we're playing again on Friday with Howie.
Instead of a hot model, I have Stench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm as tall as them.
Howie,
Stench.
Howie, we have to do this again next Friday. Can we practice before we do this again?
This is not practice.
This is our practice run.
Hey, you're throwing me off, Stench.
Okay, I open the
Open
briefcase.
the case.
And here's what was inside.
Okay,
I
here's
got
what
an
it was,
envelope. In that
Megan.
envelope, it was a Palm Trio 650 smartphone and two Palm TX handheld computers, all available at palm.com or visit a Palm retail store for you. Oh, like a $1,700 value.
But I still have $250 in my
Yes,
pocket.
you do.
Yeah. Yay! Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Megan!
Thank you.
And this is where Howie doesn't hug you.
Punch her in the arm, Howie.
I like playing it this way. This is so. I'm not in contact with anybody.
I know. Isn't this better?
This is for me personally. This is lovely.
All right, Megan, hold on the line. We'll get you your $250 gift certificate,
This is
okay?
amazing.
All right,
I'm
thank you.
calling.
You guys
I'm at
rule.
my own home sitting.
I know you don't have to touch anybody, nothing.
No,
Why didn't you work this out with NBC?
I will. If this is a big hit, I can do it from anywhere.
On the road, my God.
On
Think
the
of the
road.
possibilities. All right, Howie, we're going to try this again on Friday, and hopefully it'll go better, you think?
I will. I would love. I'd love it to go back. Well, it wasn't bad. She
It
won
wasn't bad.
$250.
Exactly. It was
absolutely.
a beautiful thing, and we're going to watch it tonight, correct?
Please, 8 o'clock every night this week. Just watch. Call your friends. Call your neighbors. It's huge.
It is huge. It's the
Big
best
money.
show ever. It is.
And it's every night this week, and we're going to continue playing the game all week, too. We're going to play the game all along, and then Howie will be back with us on Friday.
All right.
All right,
Awesome.
thank you, Howie.
Thank you, Howie.
Howie Mandel, everybody.
All right.
How was that?
It was okay.
It was busy.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
We'll perfect it.
High
don't
stress. Was our first run through.
Next time we should read stuff first.
She won $250.
I didn't read anything first.
She won $250.
I heard you, Rain Man.
She won $250.
All right, so we're playing that deal or no deal every day.
We're going to do it every day this week,
Every day?
just like the
Okay.
show is on every day this week on NBC at 8 o'clock.
I love what's his name.
Howie's
Howie
fun.
Mandel.
I
is
really
cool.
do. I think he's
Yeah.
a great guy. I only met him in person once, but I like him. I wish he didn't have
Yeah.
that phobia thing because that makes me uncomfortable.
That's what's better. That makes
no,
it more
'cause,
fun.
I really like him and stuff, and I want to hang out with him, but I wouldn't want to hang out with him because, just like you don't want your son to hang out with that kid with lactose intolerancy. It's the same thing. Yeah. You don't want to hang out with people with things.
With things, because you're thinking about the thing the whole
yeah,
time.
you totally, it ruins your friendship. You think about, oh my God, I can't, he's going to think if I touch this and he puts his hand,
You've
Right.
got the thing.
It's a thing. I don't like people with things because I have enough of my own things to not worry about their things.
Yeah.
And it causes tension. I remember when Howie was coming in, Monica and I were fighting about, no, don't clean that, clean this, put
Right.
that there.
Yeah,
I mean,
see?
it becomes and we didn't really focus on Howie. We were more focused on
That's why
what
I'm
would
not his
affect
friend.
Howie.
I'm being clean.
Hey, speaking of briefcases, because that's what that show is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's time for that Spanish word of the day.
Oh, wow.
Monica Medina!
Yay, Monica!
She wants to tell you about a briefcase.
La palabra español de Monica del Dia.
Monica's Spanish word of the day.
Monica, before you get to your Spanish word of the day, I did a little briefcase bridge right there. Why don't you tell the people about a briefcase you saw last night that you're so damn proud of?
Well, last night was
No,
also...
tell the people in your people language.
Oh, okay. Toda la gente que anoche miró el final de Bailando por un Sueño.
No way.
Yeah. Anoche, Mariana y Latin Lover ganaron. Ellos fueron los ganadores.
Oh, wow.
Pero vieron todos cuando le entregaron a ella un portafolio que tenía un pie adentro. Un pie.
Wow.
Yes.
Adentro del portafolio
It's
estaba
true.
un pie para su hermano.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yay!
Wow,
Bueno,
that's
el show.
fantastic.
Oh, yay! All right, for those of us that don't know what she said, I believe she said last night was the Latino version of Dancing with the Stars, and they gave away an artificial leg.
Yeah.
That's what the winner got.
Yeah.
Right?
The
Gracias,
winner, yes, she
Monica.
was dancing for a fake leg for her brother.
And they gave it to her in a briefcase.
They brought it out in a briefcase.
Way better
On
than
stage.
a
Way
trophy.
better than the trophy.
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
a question, though.
What, Jack? Don't ruin it.
Okay, never mind then.
Ruin
Just
her!
if these people are really celebrities, why couldn't she afford the fake leg for her brother? Why'd she have to go on TV and
There
dance
No,
to win
this
it?
is celebrities dancing with regular people.
Why didn't the celebrity buy her leg?
I don't know. I guess he
mean?
could
Who
have
was
just
the
done
celebrity?
that. His name was Latin Lover.
Oh, that's why I heard that part.
He's a
What is he, like Flava Flav? Did you guys see Flava Flav over the weekend?
I didn't watch. Was it like the finale or whatever?
Yeah, I think, or it was
Who did
almost.
he pick?
I don't know. No, then there's two left, but
Okay.
one girl spit in the other girl's face. A big loogie.
Oh.
And it dripped off her
Quality girls
face.
on there.
Ew.
It dripped off her face. I thought, wow, loogies are so much better than punches. I gotta remember that.
Flav gets hot girls.
No, she like,
Oh.
and she spit in her face and it hung.
Wow.
It was a hunger.
That's not cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Monica Medina!
Yay, Monica!
Dancing with the Latin Stars. Isn't that nice? They give away a leg.
That is cool.
That's so much better than the ball.
Way better.
The whatever, the mirror ball or whatever. Yeah.
Bob Barker should do that because you would really stump people if that came up to bid on. Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
how much an artificial limb is? I know they're expensive, but I wouldn't know where even to start
Like,
bidding.
that's a good idea, Jack. More modern stuff instead of
Right.
the Broyhill furniture.
Exactly.
But we can't get rid of the microphone, so he
That's
still has
true.
a cord on his microphone. We're not gonna give away legs. Still pissed he has a cord on his microphone. Did you know that?
Yes, we do.
All right. By the way, speaking of television tonight, Skating with Celebrities.
The finale.
The finale. No, it's not. The final results show airs Thursday.
So they're going to just have the two skate and then have another show on Thursday?
Yeah, that's what this says.
God, they're milking this crap. And then last week they held it off after they were already down to the final two. I'm done with that show.
Deal or No Deal, like we mentioned, The Apprentice. Also, American Chopper. What's that?
That's the one with where they build the motorcycles,
Yeah.
right?
Coolest.
All right. And finally, The Bachelor tonight. Also, the season finale of The Bachelor, 8th season finale.
Wow.
Mona and Sarah. Does anyone still care, it says. Oh, that's sad.
2 hours.
Here's what I'm going to watch today. Not that y'all care, but listen to this. Dr. Phil. Oh, yeah, baby. A follow-up on the man who led a double life in order to be with both his wife of 20 years and his mistress. Now that he's left the other woman, the mistress, will his wife take him back? I can see your enthusiasm is abundant.
I don't know how
Hold on,
I'll
Jack.
be able to wait.
Now that he's left his mistress, do you care if he goes back to his
Shut
wife?
up, I care.
Oh, sorry.
They stay together because it makes Dr. Phil look like a dumbass if he doesn't. So, where's the
No, it
shocker in
doesn't.
that one?
And Money, you got trust issues. You better be home polishing the dog every day when she gets there.
Polishing the dog.
Whatever the hell. He said
He
stupid
always
crap like
says
that.
random
It makes no
stuff.
sense.
All right, here's the deal. When we come back, we're going to have Ross the Intern. Ross the Intern from Late Night with Not Tonight
Show.
Show.
Yeah,
Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
I just know it's late. It's the Tonight
is
Show
late.
with Jay Leno. Yeah, Ross the Intern. Y'all know him. You love him. You watch him on there. And we'll talk about, does anybody actually know who won the Olympics?
Ross.
No, what country won the Olympics?
Oh, you mean the most medals?
A lot of people don't know. We'll get that answer from him when we come back.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm eating.
NBC Day continues here at the Radio Ranch.
Who's Tracy?
Tracy's Ross's publicist, and it's her birthday
birthday.
You have a
It's
publicist?
No, well, it's NBC's publicist.
Oh,
I can't afford
I was
a
like, you're
publicist.
fabulous.
No, I'm not.
And it's her birthday?
It's her birthday. Well, happy birthday to Tracy.
Why isn't she here with you?
I think she's new. I've never met her.
You've never even
She
met her?
seems very sweet, though. We've emailed.
Oh, that's good. Because you're not rolling with anyone.
No, I don't really roll.
Yeah, because, sometimes people come in here with lots of people.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Can't you just come in here by yourself, be yourself?
No, you have to
baggage.
roll with people. You have to roll Roll deep.
Yeah.
Rolling with it and whatever.
Roll deep. Tonight show with Jay Leno. By the way, Ross the intern's here.
Oh, good morning. What are you eating?
Peanut M&Ms.
And Diet Coke?
I'm pregnant.
How's your baby?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm allowed to have 12 Diet Cokes a day. That's
You
it.
are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
One a day. She has like 9.
No, I don't. I have like 2, 3, 4.
Can
7.
you have caffeine?
Well, can you or shouldn't you?
Either.
Ross, it's really a sensitive issue. Because some people say no and some people say yes.
I like your green shirt.
Thank you. It's Gap. It's extra large.
Is it?
It's not even a maternity shirt. It's extra
We could
large.
share clothes.
It's extra large Gap. Love the Gap. All right, so you just came back from Italy, yeah?
I'm still punchy kind of. I came in Saturday night and I don't know. I can't sleep. I've never really done the whole European travel thing, and it screws with your head.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you wake up and you don't know what day it is or what time.
Yeah, noon I'm done, and then 5 a.m. I'm like, I gotta do laundry.
Yeah, it's that jet lag they call it.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, they have a name for it.
Oh,
It's weird.
I should read about that.
So you came back and here you are. Couple of questions that I have for you. And by the way, if you have any questions for him, 1-800-STAR-987. Who won?
The whole Olympics?
Yeah.
I think the Broncos.
Does anybody know who won?
Who got
The
the
overall?
most medals?
Yeah.
It's probably
Germany.
America. What?
No,
Germany.
Germany
Oh.
beat us in the full-blown medals that we came in
Dude,
second.
you were over there. You should know this crap.
Okay, did you see his reports?
Yeah, but they were more cultural than Olympic. I think.
Did they not give you any access whatsoever? Because I noticed you had people in your reports, but you'd run into them at the flea market.
Well, that was that. That's the magic of television. Oh my God, Brian Boitano.
You love him. You keep bringing him up. Last time you're like, I'm out with Brian.
I'm a fan. Let me tell you. I will just believe it or not, I love figure skating. And then I met Brian Boitano doing a bit, and then he's like, we're staying in the same hotel, so he's like, hey, want to go to drinks? Hey, you want to go to dinner? Hey, you want? And it wasn't like a thing. It was like a best friend.
An American to hang out with.
Oh, that's nice. And Jack, you thought their drink of choice was
Midori sours.
Yeah, is that right?
No, I'm like a vodka tonic. Very
Oh, Jack did not see that.
Yeah.
Midori sours. Well, I don't even know what a Midori sour is.
I don't know.
Midori, and it's like a real sweet drink.
All right,
Fruity.
did you see the streaker during the what is it?
Curling.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, but I did hear about it. It was the most exciting thing to happen for the entire 3 weeks of the Olympics.
Nobody saw it though. Everybody's talking about it, but nobody saw it.
Who watches curling?
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
I know.
I know.
Well, just if you're suicidal. You're like, that's when you know.
How was it?
Yeah, that's when you know the end of your life if you watch that.
I think I'd watch curling because right now I know I still am physically capable of being an Olympic athlete. The dream's not over yet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's the one.
37, I can do it.
It's like the only sport where they encourage beer.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's true. That you still have a shot if you're a curler.
I'm still capable of being an Olympic athlete.
I interviewed the oldest Winter Olympian ever. He was 54, and he was a curler on the U.S. curling team.
See, they're keeping the dream alive, Stench. You were
still
on
So
with
just a
that.
few years passed.
See, and it doesn't matter if you're fat.
No.
No, it's great.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
look
gonna
at
roll.
him.
Look at me.
Look at me.
I have the picture of
Look
health.
at you,
He's
Jamie.
fatter than you.
She's pregnant.
I'm the fattest.
Look at me. I just wanted to say it.
Oh.
Everybody else.
Stench is way heavier than you.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
come
a
on.
300
let's not
pounder,
do
Ross.
this.
Oh my God,
I'm
he
large
is,
and
but
lovely.
he's fat and sexy, or large
Yeah.
and lovely, whatever you
See,
want
it's
to call
hard
him.
to pull off a large and lovely, but I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think about Dancing with the Stars?
I didn't watch it.
What?
Listen, I didn't watch it.
What are you, straight?
What's wrong with you? Come on, Ross.
I just can't get. It kind of makes me sad. I can't watch it.
It makes you
Is
sad.
that a horrible thing?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like, it's just these people are talented people, and then they're like dancing.
They're not that talented.
Do you know what I mean? Like, at one point, they were talented.
Okay, what he's saying is.
You understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but you shouldn't say that.
And by the way, because I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump from Dancing with. No, I can't even get on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, like you're not even big enough to be on Dancing with the
do you
Stars,
know
so
what
that
they
was
always,
mean.
They always try to get me to do the celebrity fit
Fit
club.
club.
First of all, it's like I'm not not that kind of celebrity. And second of all, you have to take off your shirt.
I know. I couldn't believe Chastity Bono did that.
Oh,
That was hot.
man.
She was weighed in her panties. It was just yucky.
Yeah.
And then, by the way, have you seen her after? Not that not that much better.
Oh, come on.
I'm not lying. I'm not being mean. They did it before with her. Like she had like a little tank top on
What's
and
the
her
guy,
panties.
Bruce Blair?
He's the same way.
That was the best
He was
one
the
ever.
same. It was still
Do they
bad.
do they not lose weight?
They did, but like 15 pounds is gonna matter when you're huge.
I would take 15 pounds.
No, but your before and after would be the same.
What?
Yeah.
You can't tell yet.
15
Oh,
pounds.
you can't tell at 15
No,
pounds?
Yeah.
like they don't look like they're ripped and shredded. They just look a little less fat.
You know
Man.
who looked good? That Nelson boy.
Yeah, but he
had much to lose.
He
Yeah.
wasn't that big.
He had only a little bit of
Mandel.
weight to
that
lose.
Nelson.
Gunner
Gunner
Nelson.
Jack,
Nelson.
play a
Gunner
little
Nelson.
Nelson. Well, yeah, we'll bring you back. You'll remember once we play this little song.
you hit it.
All right, so you didn't watch it because it makes you sad because they used to be celebrities.
Stop it. No, I know.
That's
I feel
what
like
you
it's-
said. I didn't say it.
know,
Ross.
but I shouldn't be so honest.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it. You said it. Jerry Rice is still a celebrity.
Oh, he's huge.
Okay, you want me to take
Yeah.
it back? Right here. Here's
Yeah,
Nelson.
this is Nelson.
Remember they had long blonde hair?
Can't live
They
without
were
your
twins
love and
Twin
affection.
brothers.
When did it come out?
in the 80s.
I was in preschool.
It's like 89, 90.
Oh, then I was alive.
You're probably like 12.
In 89 and 90, I was 9 or 10.
I was close.
You were very close.
Jamie can date you.
Hey! Oh, that makes me sad. All right, we have some questions for you. Do you mind taking them?
No, I'll
Okay.
answer anything.
Okay. Here's, is your name Ross for Ross?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Ross
I'm
for
Ross.
Ross. Go
Hi,
ahead.
Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Hi.
My question for you is that when whatever that guy's name is, the half-pipe snowboard gold medalist, White, what was his name, Ryan White or whatever?
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean White.
Ryan
sorry.
White is dead.
Oh my God! All right, sorry about that.
God.
Sean,
Way to
Sorry.
bring it down.
Yeah. You mean the flying tomato?
Yeah,
yeah,
that guy.
flying tomato. Okay, that's it. He when he was being interviewed, he said he had a thing for Sasha Cohen.
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to get together. Whatever. Did they ever hook up? Or
No,
did
but
they
but I read that she said she'd look forward to meeting him.
Oh.
But
Really?
let's be honest, it's just not going to happen.
I heard
No.
that he hooked up with Lindsay Lohan.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
The flying tomato.
Yeah, oh, with Lollipop Head Lindsay Lohan. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but no, remember because we talked about how ugly their kids would be? They'd just be freckled nightmares
Little red-headed freckle kids.
that need to be put out of their
All
misery.
skinny.
Yeah, those would just be like albino freckly
But
nightmares.
boy, could they fly.
They look like Ronald McDonald.
Oh yeah, that's how we got Ronald then. Lindsay Lohan and the flying tomato. So Ross, can I ask? Not you, Ross, but this Ross.
Yeah.
Ross, why do you care?
You know what? I don't know. I guess I just want to know if there was hope for really dorky-looking guys who had the hots for good-looking young girls.
Isn't that the truth though? That is the thing that the flying tomato gives you because he's a dork and he's ugly, but he gives like men hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thinks, well, if he can get Sasha Cohen, then
Yeah.
anyone can.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And he has red acne
Right.
to match his like
Yeah,
red
I
face.
wasn't going to mention
Rackney.
that,
But
but yeah.
but phone
Rackney. What, Jack?
Phone Ross, you have to
Brutal.
realize he's very talented. You know, he can snowboard. That's what got him Lindsay Lohan.
I know, but isn't
true.
it sad you don't know if it's a zit or a freckle?
Right.
That's why you have the
Or
helmet and
both.
the goggles on.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ross, good luck to you, but maybe you want to get some talent too.
Yeah, phone Ross.
Yeah.
That would help.
Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye. All right, all your questions about the Olympics, 1-800-STAR-987, because we have our Olympic expert with us.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay.
Ross the Intern from The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. You can see him on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. He has all the, like, inside scoop, as you could just see right there, on the Olympics. 1-800-STAR-987.